So what's going on, everyone? Today's going to be a video about render. You guys can see maybe mid-April we did a price prediction looking for this cryptocurrency to go higher. It did that. So now I'm here to update you all once again as to what we expect this particular cryptocurrency to do over the next couple of weeks, month, maybe a couple of days. So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. This is what we do here. We strictly look at the price bars to see what everyone else is thinking price is going to do. And if we can actually discern what's going on these charts, then we can kind of predict with a pretty high certainty where price is going to go. Now, there are times to where price doesn't go that way because there's information that's not seen on the charts as time moves forward. You know, as the new price bars print, then that's more opportunity for us to digest that new information. So we only can go off of what has already occurred in the market. All right, so let's go ahead and break this down first. You guys can see the price prediction was done on April the 11th. The market hit the ultimate TP price on the 23rd. You guys can see 24.83% right there. And the next thing we're going to do is get rid of these sell pockets here into the market in render, because these buyers were able to eliminate those sellers in those pockets, and we're going to create new ones. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to create a pocket there for the seller, for the sellers. Okay, so we're going to make that a sell pocket, and we're going to create another one right here. We're just marking territory as to what we think are buyers and what we think are sellers. Okay, so we think this price range here will represent sellers, as well as this one around $5.45. Here's another one right here, pretty good one. Okay, so now first of all, let's look at this market and render on the monthly chart just to kind of get a feel as to what the long-term charts look like. You guys can see right here that the month of May wasn't too good. Okay, the market here in render ended the month down 13.03% from the close of the prior month. Again, that's not too good. Render on the 5 weeks. Okay, so let's look at render on these other weekly charts. Here it is on the 3. The 3 weekly time frame doesn't look too good on the last printed bar. Definitely shows us that these sellers are the ones controlling price as of this particular moment. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Take a look at render on the weekly. The weekly chart, we're kind of seeing the market pumping the brakes on the weakness. You guys can see on the last week, we really didn't get the volume to come through in render, as well as the price bar is a lot smaller. So it looked like the buyers came into the market last week. Now that might be a transition for us to see price and render consolidate, trade within a trading range, or we may see the resumption of this cryptocurrency going higher, because when you look at this on the weekly chart, you can tell that this crypto may actually be trending up. Okay, so this could be a buying opportunity from a weekly perspective. This market definitely is revealing to us that there's strength coming to the market, because once price comes to this trend line, what happens? We get a bounce. So now the market is back there again, and we may actually see this cryptocurrency trend up. You can see it a little bit cleaner, a little more clarity on the 5-day chart, because right here on this 5-day bar, we didn't really see any follow through. We didn't see a continuation of selling. The next 5 days, render stopped going lower. And then look at the next 5-day bar. We actually saw price close at the high of the bar. So what this means is it's telling us that these buyers are becoming more likable to buying this cryptocurrency. I would say right around here. Okay, so we're going to create this area as a buy pocket. Okay, so you can see that we're tightening the range between where sellers are positioned to where buyers are. So you can see the market could continue to trade until it's ready to break out if the buyers control, or we'll see this market break down if the sellers control. Here is render on the 4. Okay, this is pretty good right there on the 4. We saw this market give weakness on that 4 bar, but then on the next 4 bar, the market closed up there at the high of the bar. So it looked like these buyers are trying to push the market back up. Here it is on the 3. 13 hours, 10 minutes. And we're seeing that this market is getting hit with some selling. Why? Because the price is closing off of the high of the bar. If there wasn't too much selling occurring into the market, price bars will close at the high of the bar. It means that buyers won the match. It means that the buyers are the ones moving the market. Okay. Here it is on the 2. Here's render on the 3. I'm sorry, on the daily. And you can see it as we made that 5-day buy pocket is actually right here on the daily. Okay. We can take it all the way back to this particular area too. So let's see. All right, so we'll move that. Here it is on the 5-hour chart. Okay, so you can see that the market may have topped out momentarily right there around $4.20. Here it is on the 1-hour chart. Take a look at render on the 330. So yeah, this is a issue for the buyers right now as a sell pocket. Now, just like we haven't done a price prediction since like April, we are going to anticipate that this cryptocurrency is going to continue to try to go higher. All right, that's going to be our prediction. However, I do see in a shorter time frame that this cryptocurrency can continue to go lower in price. Okay, so we really need to see this market and render hold either this buy pocket here, or preferably I would like that trend line to hold too. So one of those two definitely needs to hold for us to really hold on to the idea that render is going to continue to shoot higher in price. We're going to target this sell pocket right here around $4.44 to $4.50. That gives us 14.07% move higher. And then our second target will be around like $4.77. So we'll leave it just like that. And we'll go ahead and save it for the next update. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.